Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism. No contribution with this video. So, a few questions from the comments on the really long video, what some people are calling a fan fiction romance novel of why I'm even reading those in the first place, why I'm not rejecting them in the first place. Couple reasons. First, right now, it's got to be really, really bad off the get for me to reject it. I need the content. Secondly, I wouldn't have rejected that one anyway, even if I didn't need the content, even though it was extremely, extremely long. I don't think it's fair to Joe, the person whose sponsorship I used, to use up all of his sponsorship on that one video. It's just not, because that's not what sponsored videos are supposed to be for. But that video is important for many reasons, especially if you're a longtime subscriber to my channel, if you're somebody who's dealt with false accusations in the past, especially if you're a man who's dealt with parental alienation and false accusations and family court or court in general or fake charges being put on you. Accusing somebody of rape. I don't know. How many? There's not too many more serious charges you can put on somebody. Hurting a child, murder. Okay. It's just so easy to accuse somebody of something so horrible without any thought, and it's worrisome. It's also, again, another cautionary tale about the internet and even about channels like this. And I keep telling you, there are narcs walking among us. There is toxicity walking among us. There are people here doing things for ulterior motives, who aren't here to seek validation in their abuse. They're here to seek validation about the abuse that they're causing. Now, in that video, like I said, there is a lot of hyperbole, a lot of adjectives, a lot of spicy language, and the dark eyes and this and that, how I felt, and assuming what he's thinking and what he means. To label somebody a rapist like that, and this guy was plotting on raping me, that's a tough haul. That's tough. And it's important, and believe me, I wish it didn't go on for 2.5 hours. I didn't. Could have watched The Godfather in that time. But it's important to realize the lengths that people will go through to put a story out. Whether it's true or not, it's like that one. Listen, is that guy a rapist? Probably not. Is he a creep? Probably. If you're 16 years older than somebody and you're trying to take their virginity, okay, it's a little weird. What do you want with a virgin in your late 30s, early 40s? It is creepy, okay? I'm not saying it's not. Okay, but the red flags are there. I'm thinking I'm going to be 50 next month. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be 50 next month. And if I had to start over again now, okay, and try a virgin, like I'm thinking even at 39, 38, 40, however old this guy is, being 16 years older than somebody and trying to bang a virgin. That's weird. Now, if you're looking for somebody to marry who's pure, okay, not so much pure, not even innocent, somebody who's wholesome, I guess, has a moral backbone, okay, has some kind of moral standing. Okay, I can understand that if you weren't trying to bang her the whole time. See, it was about the hunt. It's not rape. He's not planning on raping the girl. He's trying to fucking smash. He's trying to smash he's trying to crush puss, is what he's doing. Is it creepy? Yeah. Is it weird trying to, 16 years older than somebody trying to crush a virgin? Yeah. Is it rape? No. No. Being a creep and being a rapist are two far different things. Now, being a creep could be a characteristic of a rapist, but you're not going to keep putting yourself in a situation like that over and over and over again. And when you have the language, and it's written, that the story's written as fan fiction. And what this needs to be, this needs to be a wake-up call, not only for men, for everybody. For everybody. When you see red flags, you go, you leave immediately. You don't fuck with it. You don't fuck with it. You pick up a stick, see what it does. No, eventually you're going to get bit. You keep fucking with toxicity, you're gonna get bit. And she was displaying all these red flags. He was displaying all these red flags. And when you ignore the red flags, you are going to get bit. So now, because this guy's being a little creepy and trying to bang a virgin, now she's got him writing an hour and a half long fan fiction novellas, creating a 2.5 hour video, accusing him of being trying to be a premeditated rapist. Yeah, there's an entertainment value to all this, but it is here to not only validate, but to be a warning sign and to educate and to give you give people the tools to recognize this stuff and to run away as soon as you see it. Because if you're seeing those red flags, you don't know how red that red flag is. You don't know how unstable that person you're dealing with is. Why are you going to stick around to find out? So years later, somebody can come to somebody like me, okay, and write an hour and a half, not even write, send in an hour and a half long audio, okay, basically accusing you of being a rapist because you tried to get intimate with somebody, you were dating. And believe me, I mean, the more she talked, the worse it got. I mean, you can't touch her, you can't look at her, you can't kiss her, you can't tell her she's nothing. It's all a plot for rape. All of it. I'm not the first person she told this to, and she's telling this to anybody who'll listen. And it kind of as I thought about it, you know, if he is messing with her car, if that stuff is true, it's not because he's trying to rape her. I think it's probably because she's going around talking shit, telling everybody he's a rapist. Ignore red flags at your own risk. But that's why these type of videos are important. It's more than just sitting there listening, getting validated. Okay, there's warning signs to be learned here. And the consequences of ignoring red flags can be severe. If she wanted to take that story to the police, I don't know if at no time she ever talked about going to the cops or whatever. But God forbid she did. Some woman would. A lot of women do, and say, oh, this guy's trying to rape me, or he did rape me, or like, now what? No, now what? We know, I mean, listen, we know people that have been falsely accused. Okay, and the statistics for false rape accusations are pretty high. They're pretty significant. I don't have the exact numbers, but they're pretty significant. I'm not saying the majority of rape accusations are false, but there's a lot of false rape accusations, enough where it's a substantial amount of these accusations are false. I don't know, if I think it's somewhere between 25 and 40% of women that accuse men are false accusations because they're mad at something else. They're seeking attention. They don't know why they did it. You see cases every week getting overturned that women lied about a rape. They lied about a sexual assault, and years later they come clean. The guilt gets the better of them. I'm not saying that this is one of those situations. It could have been. Ignoring red flags can have dire consequences. And that's the importance of videos like that. And that's the importance of still doing videos like that. As frustrating as they are sometimes to listen to, and as frustrating as they are for me to have to sit here and record and get through all that, there's still a lot of benefit to them. A lot of benefit, because it is a warning sign. It should be right there as a warning sign. When you see a red flag of somebody who's unstable, is this person going to turn around and start accusing me of heinous shit? And we've all been through that. The consequences of ignoring red flags are dire. Keep that in mind. So, let me know what you think in the comments section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you want me to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you guys. Without you, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with both the Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal links, and my email in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism. Take care, everyone.